a lot to say about this one. First off, title.
It's a Philip K. Dick reference. Do princesses dream of magical sheep?
Do princesses dream of magic sheep?
Do androids dream of electric sheep? Or, as many know it, Blade Runner.
So we have Luna actually
getting her own episode finally.
I know,
after 3 seasons.
Yeah, 3 seasons, and it's the one right before the break, so we're not going to be seeing any others for a while.
She needs more episodes.
Agreed. But anyways, well, Celestia hasn't had her own episode either.
But Luna's better.
Yeah, but when you want to see how just a day in the life of Celestia.
For some reason, the banana suit is what keeps coming to my mind when you mention her.
Banana suit. Why do they keep leaving banana suits everywhere? Why do they serve me a banana split every single meal?
What would be wrong with that? That sounds amazing.
I am so sick of bananas. They're in everything. Why?
I really want a banana split now. But that's neither here nor there.
Good.
Obviously, I enjoyed this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no way I'm not going to enjoy this episode.
Oh, God, the shared dream was just... It was so much amounts of insanity, but there's...
Malicorns.
Princess Big Mac. I accept it.
He wants to do magic.
He wants to be... First off, his dream started, yeah, he wants to be a unicorn. Then it turned into, he wants to be an alicorn. He wants to be a princess. He has a crown and everything.
Well, I would say prince. He was clearly still male.
So I don't know, but still...
I just wanted a chance to use the word malicorn.
Malicorn?
Yes. But, yeah, Lyra and Bon Bon enjoy. That, I still find that disturbing. Lyra and
the
Bon
fact
Bon
that you the Lyra Bon,
medical complications are in your future. Oh.
How do they go poop?
How did cat dog go poop? Let's not get into that, because that's going to just lead to...
I was talking about that for a while. Maybe for some random conversation.
The pony centipede.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Luna episode. Yes. I feel better now. Anyway.
Okay. So, we have a return of Saddle Ranger and whatever Rainbow Dashes was.
I don't think it matters. We just know they were power ponies.
Yeah, the Power Ponies. So I'm convinced that they started reading the comics after Power Ponies.
What about
so maybe they actually have something to talk to Spike about. Maybe they actually do hang out with him on occasion. And by the way, speaking of Spike, he just kept shoving himself into the story here.
I'm here too!
Yeah, it was really just an I'm
here too!
Yeah, every time it was just an I'm here too. And even when it was the dreams, when Spike wasn't involved, he was still there as the statue that Luna bumped her head into.
Ouch.
That let them take this escape from Pinky's dream.
Pinkie Pie ruined everything.
Yeah, it was really Pinkie Pie's fault. She just had to jump.
She kept jumping from scene to scene. She brought more ponies in, and the things spread like crabs.
Yeah, everything freaking got worse because of Pinkie.
She created this thing to give her the same nightmare over and over again, to punish herself for the Nightmare Moon thing.
And it feeds off her guilt.
I'm surprised she didn't figure that out.
You'd think.
I mean, that's neither here nor there. The point being, this episode is
she's a masochist.
I wouldn't say that. She didn't seem to be enjoying it, so I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, true.
But, I mean, this episode by default is good, because it's a Luna episode, Best Princess. But, what else? I had a lot to say about this episode, it's just escaping me now. There's, of course, Mac. Bon Bon. Oh, Giant Derpy.
Giant
making
Derpy.
Cat noises.
Oh, and then Spike turning into his night form as well.
Yeah, we saw that twice this season.
If you're gonna dream, you might as well dream big. Where was the second time we saw that?
In the one with the water man, he was being painted.
Oh. Was it in his night form? He didn't have the armor.
Yeah, they had the night version of him being painted. He didn't have the armor, but he was in that. He looked like that.
Yeah.
With the chin and everything.
Clearly he wants to be big-time hero, in which can't blame him.
That's not going to happen.
I mean, he's friends with the Princess of Friendship and the 5 Knights of Harmony.
Oh, what was I saying earlier? I was saying that they seem to be borrowing from the comic books a little more.
Did you actually hear that Hasbro copyrighted the term Knights of Harmony now?
Yeah. I don't know what it means. I'm not going to speculate because I don't want
My
to.
speculation is I used to call I had a habit of calling the rest of the main 5 cents Twilight that, since she became the Princess of Friendship.
Wasn't
So my guess is that it's going to be something like that.
That was the alternate universe in the comics. The alternate universe main 6 were called that, or something to that effect. Which was, I can't even
The
remember.
mischievous 6.
Well, no, I mean the good version of them. Like, Chrysalis was Element of Love. And I just remember it was Chrysalis, Trixie, Derpy. I don't remember who the other 3 were.
But yeah, my guess is it's going to be the name for the rest of the main 5 cents Twilight.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. The point being, though, they seem to be borrowing from the comic books a little more. Like the Nightmare thing, the Nightmare Rarity arc. What was the other thing I mentioned while we were watching?
Let's see, just with Luna?
No, there was something else unrelated to that involving the comic books, but it's escaped me. But you were mentioning that the writers consider the comic books canon.
I believe they do. I really think they do.
I do. I consider them canon. It's a matter of opinion.
You said something about them sharing dreams before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Not really sharing dreams, but if you remember the Nightmare Rarity arc, they were all having nightmares when the Nightmare Forces returned. That's actually what I thought was happening in this episode. I thought they just took it right out of the comics, but...
Oh, you thought they were actually adapting the comic episode?
That would have to be a 2 or 3-parter.
That would be interesting to see, though.
Yeah. That, and if the Reflections arc gets adapted, I will poop.
I don't think they'll do the adaptions.
I will poop.
Well, I'm not sure if they'll actually do adaptions. They might adapt, like, Art of the Gazebo.
I will poop. But, neither here nor there.
Like one of the 2-parters.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode for beyond the reasons that Best Princess was in it. It was an interesting idea.
Not to mention, we just got a look into everyone's subconscious.
Yeah.
Apparently, Lyra and Bonbon want to be attached at the waist.
That was disturbing.
Come on, you know that was either going to be... That was either purely a cat dog reference, or it was it was a innuendo. Attached. They were literally attached at the waist.
Yeah, maybe it was both.
Could have been both. I can see it.
I like cat dog.
Come on, the way they talk during Slice of Life, they are so not just friends.
Everybody is obvious.
Right?
But, yeah, I'm surprised I'm not thinking of more to say about this episode, but I can say it was probably my favorite or second favorite so far out of Season 5. I'm a little annoyed that this is the end for now and they're going to do more later. They don't have a TVA for it.
Yeah, I know.
Which is, and they said that Season 6 was going to air by the end of the year, and
I'm ashamed of it myself, but sadly enough.
I'm saying this right now, if they, by Season 6 they meant the second half of Season 5, I will rage. I will write such an angry blog, THX.
You gotta start a Tumblr first.
I will start a Tumblr and write such an angry blog.
I actually do have a Tumblr. I have no idea what to put on it.
I will give you such a verbal pinch. No, really though, I'm going to be pissed if that's what they're doing. Like, I'm just going to fly off the handle and break things.
Wouldn't be the first time they did it.
But...
And back then, we had to wait even longer.
Well, there was
a
the 13...
whole movie to deal with waiting.
There was the 13-episode season, but it clearly says on the episode, on the Season 5 thing on Wikipedia, it says first 13 episodes and second 13 episodes, so... I don't think that's what they meant. I'm saying there's maybe a 30% chance, but if that's what they do, and they decide to cop out on this, I'm gonna give them such a verbal pinch in my blog. I don't have a blog.
Well, by all means, this is kind of our blog.
I will give them such a verbal pinch on this vlog. No, I will do a rant. I will do a rant for the channel if that's what happens. I will rant for...
I think for that one, I would just go off and get a beer.
I would rant for a solid 15 minutes about them misrepresenting their plan for the show.
You want me to just step off and let you... range about the hiatus at the moment?
I don't have much to say. It's annoying.
Because we did have one hiatus, and that was like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but they already said where the next episodes were going to be. They already had their release date set. It says TBA now.
Sure.
Which...
I didn't even see TBA. I didn't even see the next episode list.
I'm guessing August or at the very latest September. And I went like 6 to 8 months without the last episode, so I could live with that. But if this is what they meant by season 6, I'm going to be pissed. Like, I'm legitimately going to be enraged. But I don't think so, because they already had all 26 episodes of season 5 announced, and they said season 6 was in the works. So
you think that by the time the kids are all going to school, they'll just start up the tradition of a new Saturday morning cartoon with the rest of season 5?
yeah, something like that. But I really don't think that part 2 of season 5 is season 6. I really don't. I'm doubting it pretty hard, but if I'm wrong, I will rage. My face will turn red, and I will hop out that window screaming nonsense. Something like to the effect of...
What was that you did before?
We had to re-record the last 2 vlog episodes because it got corrupted while I was uploading it to YouTube. So these are re-recorded. This isn't a re-recording, this is the first time, but the last 2 were re-recordings because we only had audio and the audio got corrupted. And when I went to try and restore it, I got all the files put together and like, I don't know what it did to it, but it sounded like...
I'm still wondering how you got your voice to go that high.
I have a pretty wide range in the pitch of my voice. I can also do this. Well, why I would want to do that, I have no idea. But I know why I'd want to do this. I don't know. That's exactly what the sound was, though. Except it was like a buzz, and it was extremely loud. Like, it was so loud, like my speakers were buzzing out. I could try and do it that loud, but I think your neighbors would be a little upset.
At some point, middle of the night, just sneak into Brian's room.
Oh, no,
go right up next to him and start doing that.
Folks, Brian is my brother. You've seen him on the vlog as the Dude Guy Ultimus. He has violent night terrors. By violent, I mean he's swinging his arms and he's throwing things. If I go in his room and do that, he has swords. I will probably die, or at least lose an eye. Then I'll look like Odin with this mighty beard, and I'll be like,
nah, you'd have to grow the beard longer.
And I'd have to have a raven. It'd be like, I am the king of the Vikings.
You might be able to catch one.
I can also do this.
I mean, if you keep feeding, by all means, if you keep feeding them, eventually they'll communicate to each other that you are friendly.
And you can teach them to talk. I would teach mine to tell people to piss off. So if I was on my shoulder, exactly. Go out by something like, pizza! And then like they'd be like, excuse me?
You want my pizza!
And then I'd be like, sorry, my bird doesn't like you. And I would probably name him Edgar.
I'd call him Evermore. Nah. Quote.
Yes, but we
There's
are
actually a character in Discworld.
We are veering way off topic. Luna is still best princess. Will always be best princess unless, like, I can't imagine her doing anything that would make me think otherwise.
Aside of the fact that this all was her fault.
Hey, things happen, okay?
She literally did something because she just wanted to be a wiki loner.
Hey, it happens, okay? I mean, now that I think about it, I was
possessed. I cannot forgive myself for what I did when I wasn't in control.
Now that I think about it, I was actually putting Moondancer down for that same thing. But it's Luna. You don't insult Luna. Not in my house. But this isn't my house. Is it?
There's actually something I gotta show you later. Did you see the animation for Lullaby for a Princess?
Yeah, it was alright. The song kind of grated with me.
Unless it had Luna's soliloquy.
Well, the thing is, Luna is best princess. That's not an opinion, that's just a fact. People who disagree, it's like saying 2 + 2 = 5. You're just wrong.
Nah, fish.
No, that's correct.
7 and 7 is triangle.
That's also
3
correct.
and 3 is 8.
That, well, if we're talking about friggin' Common Core, or whatever it's called, that stupid math where it's like, hey, 4 + 4 = 9. Figure out how you can make that happen.
4 + 4 is 9.
Yeah, it's like Common Core is just, I should enjoy it because it's pure nonsense, and I love nonsense, but we're getting off subject again. Do princesses dream of magical sheep? They did the Philip K. Dick reference. I have to give them credit for that.
But we did not see any magic sheep.
I did.
Where?
In my mind.
So you're a princess.
I most certainly am not.
So you dreamed of magic sheep.
I am a lord of chaos.
Who is also a princess.
Lord of Chaos only.
You are the princess.
You can't be a lord and a prince or princess.
You are the princess Lord of Chaos.
I'm no princess, I assure you. I assure
Why
you
would
my
you know
accent is
a
quite
princess
dry.
is higher than a lord? A lord just rules over a single province.
Lord sounds cooler.
Yeah, but you only rule a single province. The princess eventually winds up ruling the kingdom.
Semantics. Semantics is all it is. I am Lord Benengard of Chaos.
Okay, we're getting off topic, and
Me and Discord are friends.
do you chill with the Smooths?
Sometimes he's a cool guy. Sometimes we play cards, but he always eats the cards.
Well, they shouldn't be shiny.
Why would you play cards without shiny cards? It's just pointless.
You're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, aren't you?
I used to be, and I quit that game because people started doing net builds.
Magic the Gathering.
Nope. People annoyed me in that too. The only card game I would play at this point is the My Little Pony card game.
I do actually have that. I don't have 2 decks, but I have one.
Am I still talking like this?
Yeah, drop the British accent. We're not doing Doctor Who.
Okay, no more British accent.
Drop the Russian one as well, please.
Okay there then, I'll do this accent instead.
Just talk normally.
I am talking normally. I'm from Minnesota. Don't you know? I'll tell you that for nothing.
Minneapolis.
I really was born in Minnesota.
Anyway, you got anything else to say about this one? I think we pretty much covered it all.
Luna's best princess.
Well, that's about the 100th time.
Luna's best princess.
101.
Luna is best princess.
100.
Luna is best princess. Luna